What makes your neighbor the crazy neighbor? 1. My neighbor sits in his yard, hides behind his plants, and meows at people who pass by. He isn't dangerous, but he's not right in the head either. His dad once told me he just likes to be a cat, and I left it at that. 2. Jumped in front of my car to yell at me for going through his trash at night. I told him it was probably raccoons, but he refuses to believe it to this day. 3. Had severe anger issues and yelled at anything or anyone he didn't like on the street. He had a road rage incident, and when he started banging on the other car's windows, the occupants beat him up. He had a heart attack during the fight, and now barely has the mobility to walk to the mailbox. He doesn't yell anymore. 4. Took my parents to court because he lost in our HOA chairman election. Some people just have too much free time. 5. Called the police on people parked perfectly legally in front of their house. Took pictures of my partner's dad working in the yard, disappeared without a trace, then suddenly came back home in the middle of the night 8 months later. 6. Had a neighbor who wouldn't let anyone use his driveway because he didn't want it to get dirty. He didn't even use it himself, parking on the street. If he thought you were having a party, he'd drag bags of who knows what to block the driveway. Once I saw him hosing it down in the rain. To his credit, it was the cleanest driveway I've ever seen. 7. She has a habit of sticking nails in people's tires at night. It's happened dozens of times, but she's slowed down since more people started installing video cameras and motion sensor lights in their driveway.